Relativo palo.
Ok.
Ayer estaba como muy sobresalido.
Ok, está bien ahí.
No se iban a respetar. No me dijiste nada del carro, loco, ¿qué lo que?
Hay que buscarlo el viernes que la subasta.
El viernes, son todos los viernes subasta, ¿qué? Ya. ¿Y tú compras carro para venderlo?
No, yo lo compro para desarmarlo y mandar la pizza para allá.
Oh. ¿Por dónde te lo manda? ¿Por barco?
Por contenedores y embarco.
Ok. Me imagino que tú tienes esa gente que te lo desarma o tú lo desarmas tú mismo.
Yo mismo lo desarmo.
Guay, pues tú eres un duro.
Claro, papá.
¿Tú estudiaste mecánica aquí?
¿Eh?
¿Tú estudiaste mecánica aquí?
No.
¿Cómo te aprendiste? Metiéndome en el taller aquí.
Yo trabajé por mucho tiempo allá en los repuestos esos usados de allá.
Ya. Alex Brock, ese maldito muerto.
Bueno, y ganó 16-3 el año pasado.
El año pasado, por ahora lo están caqueando.
Ah, pero que todos los años no pueden venir igual los pitchers.
Sí, pero porque estaba en los Dodgers y ganó. Si hubiera estado en otro equipo, lo hubieran. A ese tipo de simple de carrera, loco. Eso fue porque los Dodgers respondieron cada vez que le daban su galleta. A mí sí me hace respetar. Es increíble.
Now the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Striding in, number 13. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Happ is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Smoke on the ground up the middle. There to get it is Utley. And safe, says the first base umpire.
No maldita hora para tirar la bola.
Here's Javier Baez. Lifetime history with Alex Wood, batting at an even 400. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. At second base. One out, nobody on. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short.
Sí, también.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently.
No, vaya, no, por mí no hay detrás, por mí no hay detrás.
Pero tírala adentro para que te caigan detrás.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sinker changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who actually.
Tírala adentro para que te caigan detrás.
High drive to right center field.
Yeah,
and that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Now it's cut off, but throw to the plate. And a score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Machado is under it, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Half is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a tick behind the strike. And it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Starts to go around. Says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play, and that ends the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 1 for 4.
Déjalo pichar, que él no picha nada, tú lo conoces. Todo de la raya para adentro. Así. Del cuadro para adentro, no del cuadro para afuera. Déjalo pichar, que no piche.
Es hijo mío, tiene que saber la mano su papá.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out.
Se lo llevaron.
Ay. 1-2 as he fouls it away.
¿A qué bola le tiré yo? Es increíble.
Again, a 1-2.
Serio.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's a ball 2.
Un strike de la fuerza.
Full count now. 3-2. Ben Zobrist waits on deck. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Ahora sí, no.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 away now for the free-swinging right fielder, Yasiel Puig. And a ball 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. The pitcher, Alex Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over, back in standing. Puig, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here.
Yeah.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here, and that'll be a costly one as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. The 0-1 pitch, and now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down, and they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. At the plate, Manny Machado, and they're runners at the corners now.
Solamente así haciendo esa carrera.
At the corners with 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. And he will be tagged.
Diablo, pues ese maldito muerto no corre.
Now it's play Albert Almora as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Yo no sé.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop.
Así nada más.
And the inning begins with
Haz tu carrera. Y hago la mía.
Coming to the plate now.
Está bien, eso
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Ay, un fallita.
Fastball called for strike 1.
Ay, un fallita. Tráeme lo que es mío. Tráeme lo que es chon.
Attempted with a curveball. ball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tráemelo.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Vamos a hacerle.
Stepping into the box, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 13.
¿Por qué yo estoy pelando tanto picheo, Dios mío? Yo no puedo explicar eso. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
Vamos al game.
Está asustado, tranquilo.
No, pero que tú pides mucho tiempo.
No, tranquilo, ya.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
Sea allá.
And he can't
Sea allá, el punto lo pide.
He overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And a nice
job.
Single here with nobody out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Hendricks will do this himself, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. Gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
¿Se lesionó quién?
Diablo, di que Javier va ahí.
Y ahora... Ay, esos rusos en ese momento. Así me gusta, vamos allá. No, pero yo estoy haciendo pillo, este maldito muerto, el diablo. El piche que lo estoy haciendo, se muerto.
Mira esa vaina.
Ay, sí.
Now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Half sprinting after it. He makes the catch.
Dos errores ahí, pendejamente.
Dime, Tiri.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. Building things off here in this one-run contest. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kent has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he might be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
There's la puerta.
And it's fouled away. Grandal is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hacia atrás, señores. Up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The next 0-2.
Swing buscando y nada. Swing buscando y nada. ¡Serio! Ese abusador.
So far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Change up.
Coño, por otro maldito padre.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Está comprando el hombre.
One run, just one hit.
Y le va a salir caro esa compra. Swing buscando y nada.
Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Le va a salir cara esa compra, le dije yo.
Now he's hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. Riding it.
No me da un hit tremendo.
Sí que se
Ya, pero tú pides demasiado tiempo, hace.
Vamos allá, papá, ¿qué? Yo
Es que tú pides, tú en el juego pides como 20 tiempos.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
El piche que yo te estoy haciendo, tú picha por ahí.
Mira ahora,
un maldito chef
finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next to hit will be Alex Wood. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit to first. And a flip of the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
That's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
Se lo llevaron.
He let that.
Por la vía del ponche, amigo.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
¿Y quién gana? Niwde.
Here's a shot to left field and
En dirección al jardín central.
into the bleachers and
a lo profundo. No, 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 no. Díganle que no esa pelota.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Downstairs.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
In there, 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Machado into shallow left. 1 out.
Saúl había lejos.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Alfredo Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One error for the Cubs to this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Sin buscarle nada.
Faulty change up that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Utley ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He popped out in his first trip. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends
Machado.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He sent to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Vamos a paliar.
First offering on his way. There's a a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Machado makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have it once against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play.
Tirando nada, tirando agua, una curva de 25 millas.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit to short. Russell has it. First gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. In now, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And early birthday gift as he swings and misses.
No le tire. Se lo llevaron. Por la vía del ponche, amigos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next 3-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he said, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kemp on the run. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Esa confianza que tú has cogido conmigo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just watching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the corner, bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now taking it once again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. What does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hard ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been in for 2 efforts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rounds start.
Tírala así detrás.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oye, ese tipo no puede sabor ahí, que yo le voy a tirar.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in
Tírala así.
second. Bouncer up the middle.
Wow.
On to first.
I see.
Cubs squander what looked like a good Here's the catcher.
Vamos a quién es el que vino a agrandar. Vamos a hacer. Vamos a llamar vamos a ir calentando a la gente de Luya porque vamos a apretar ahora. Es que vamos a apretar, vamos a apretar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
¿Y qué le dio?
Here's Matt Kemp now.
No.
Over 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Brandon Kinsler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh my God.
There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Yo creo que este juego está definido ya.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The breaking ball that time. In
Textbook performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And this is taken for a strike. Oh, it's a tough call. Now 1-2. He lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Oye, tú estás esperando demasiado. Yo creo que va a tirarte a frente ya.
Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Y vaya de ahí, hermano.
Ready once again. Pedro Baez comes on.
No quiere tirar el señor Alex Blow.
Kyle Schwarber come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Takes a look down at the knees for a
Tremendo empallo.
check swing, but he held up in time.
Empallo, pero si le da la saca, ¿qué diablo?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard
Acá, pintado, Machado.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. That is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Sin buscar nada. Serio. Ese abusador.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime
Yasiel Puig.
Kinsler. Just a couple of matchups. Don't get too at-bats. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
No tiene talla. Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead. Run is on. Kike Hernandez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner's off for second, and he steps off, and in fact he'll just look him back to the bag. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Step on the bag for one. Throw goes over to third.
¡Coño, Dios mío! Por
Out at third base. It's a double play.
Oh, y eso fue serio, amigo.
Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dame yo esa repetición, espérate. Increíble, loco.
For the Cubs, number 37,
Mira. Esto fue serio, loco. Oye, ese umpire está galáctico. Llegan al mismo tiempo, la mano y el guante cuando le tocó, eso fue serio.
Pero ese salió, señor. ¿Tú no ves que él se salió después que él cruza, él se sale de la base?
Mira, déjalo.
Dale.
Tú verás. Mira. Los jugadores se salieron, porque gran cara de umpire le dio la gana de cantar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Wilson, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything. And that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he tried to hold up that time.
No,
Field down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Kenta Maeda is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Lo masaca. Ese vuelto.
David Bodie is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ah, bueno.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Y fue un pinche,
Sometimes
tú
you
me
just
dices,
can't
hostia.
overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps
Y fue un
attacking that
pinche.
exact spot.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
Sin
handle,
buscarme nada.
that was a
Serio.
missed opportunity.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Ponla ahí mismo.
And
Y
that
ese
will end up a
pinche
foul ball.
que tú metiste a batear.
Fastball swung
Sin
on.
buscarme
That
nada.
will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Serio.
Not much to help at the top of the lineup.
Ese abusador.
Guys, he just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
No quiere
Being a
batear.
good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Sin buscarme nada.
Grandal gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Serio.
Madison Russell, the first 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning
Te
is
puede devolver Addison Russell. Tráeme el muerto de pinche que me la voy a sacar. Al bote ese. Porque fue un pinche que tú metiste a batear ahí.
Jorge De La Rosa will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ven
Down the
acá.
line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 0-2 once more. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Justin Turner move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Left side. On to first, and De La Rosa.
Mierda, por el tipo va modelando para la base. Por eso que no lo meto a jugar.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Creo que tres ya se
3
fue.
at-bats to this point. 2 out, nobody on.
Mami, fue el Legend que tú pusiste esta vaina, fue.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So
Oh,
one
what?
run.
Si fue el Legend que tú pusiste esto,
Here's
Come
Chris
on,
Bryant now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Ya, grande la cabeza, culo. Ay, sí.
On to first, and that is
A Machado,
out
le va a
to
llegar.
start the bottom of the 9th.
Criminal.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Into the seats, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him to 2 down.
Devuélvete, Anthony Rizzo.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He went deep back in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short.
En el hoyo, Machado.
And a
Ah,
close play at
boy.
the bag, but the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Se me ha caído el bate.
He's 3 for 9. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand.
Mierda, por ese tigre no corre, vale.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Next for the Dodgers, Mac could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Ah, pues ese era Rosa, el hijo mío. Ese es el hijo mío. Venga acá, hijo mío.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Standing in, Chase Utley. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball diving into the Brian Dozier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ven acá.
To left field and deep.
Ven acá.
Up is Contreras. And his
Pues pago porque yo se me di ahí con... Tú estás loco. Tú estás loco.
Ahí debe haber sacado el pitch.
En dirección hacia el jardín izquierdo. Brian Dozier. Perdí la conexión con ella.
Mala decisión, mío.
Mala decisión.
With a good slider that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Little flare out to left.
Y sigue la fiesta, señores.
A solid base hit, his second of the night. Now to play Kenta Maeda.
Sigue la fiesta.
Ya sale, Manny, ya sale.
Chris Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
This one's down to third. And the
Vamos
throw
a
to
estar
first is in time, but the damage has been done.
Se levantan los Dodgers.
Ryan Madsen picks the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. He's set and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Murphy. Your attention.
Ball 2.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base, number 6.
Ball 3.
Mierda, por este
Great
ampalla,
situation right
Dios
here.
mío.
Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
No cante,
Development here. It's a leadoff walk.
Papo, dale, que lo que.
Begin the frame in extra inning. Scott Alexander picks the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Good bite to the slider and he takes strike 1. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Right there.
Bárbaro.
Juega swing.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's okay.
Estoy buscando y nada.
You have to find a way.
Se lo llevó, 3 picheos, señores. Se lo llevó ese abusador.
Later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. He had to be looking for something else.
Estoy buscando y nada.
Popped up. Behind second. Dozier.
Cualquiera cae va a ser.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Steve Cishek.
No piche.
Tú te salvaste de vista a tiempo, ya la X contó, pues.
Dale. Dale.
Tommy LaStella will be called upon here to hit with the game
Tommy la
on the
tela,
line.
ese muerto.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
En dirección hacia el jardín izquierdo.
Not a lot on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.
Sí, bonita, que tengo que hacer algo ahora.
Oh, ¿y quién va a seguir jugando, papá?